This podcast is produced by the Harwood Productions Podcast Network. To learn more about the network and to find more of our shows, visit us online at www.harwoodpodcast.com.
Hi, I'm Cindy Harris. I've got some great side dishes and salads I'd love to share with you. Welcome to On the Side.
This Greek salad is so full of flavor that your friends and family are just going to love it. Now, the first thing I want to do is make the vinaigrette, and I actually make it in the salad bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, and I'm going to place that right in the bottom of my salad bowl. So the next thing is I do want to add a little bit of lemon juice to this dressing, not just the red wine vinegar. I like to add that bit of lemon. So I want to measure in about 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. And I'm going to go ahead and put that into the bowl as well. Now for the herbs. If you have any oregano growing in your garden or get some at the grocery store, but we want to get some fresh oregano leaves, and we want to mince up about 2 teaspoons of fresh oregano. And we want them to be fairly finely chopped so that it gets all nice and mixed up in that vinaigrette. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt and some black pepper. And then I'm going to get 1 clove of garlic, and I'm going to put that through my garlic press right into the bowl with the other ingredients. And now for the oil, I'm going to put in 6 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And then I'm going to take my little whisk, and I'm just going to whisk all of those ingredients in the bottom of the salad bowl. Now here's the reason we're making the dressing in the bowl is because I'm going to take 1/2 of a red onion and I'm going to slice it up really, really thinly. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to marinate these onions in the salad dressing. So once I get that all nice and really thinly sliced, I'm going to put it in the bowl with the dressing, and it's really going to mellow out those onions and just give them a really great flavor while I'm getting the rest of the salad together. And then I'm going to get 1/2 of a cucumber, and I'm going to peel it, cut it in half, and then I'm going to cut it also fairly finely sliced, and I'm going to put that in with the onions as well and kind of get it stirred up so that that vinaigrette can also start marinating the cucumbers as well. Now we're going ahead and get some fresh tomato, and we want to get about 1 cup of a medium-sized diced tomato. Now we're not going to put these right into the salad. We want to place these into a small bowl for the time being. And then I like to get a jar of the roasted red bell peppers, and I take about 1/2 a jar's worth. And instead of chopping these up like the tomato, what I do is I make julienne slices. So I slice these into these nice thin strips so that they look different in the tomato. And I want to end up with about 1 cupful. And again, I put those into a small bowl. I don't want to add those into the salad quite yet either. Now, after the bell peppers, we want to get the Kalamata olives going. We need 1/2 cup. I cut each olive in half and try to find the ones that are pitted. It makes life much easier. And then we need to get some fresh mint and some fresh parsley. And we really need only about 2 tablespoons of each, but we do want it to be fairly finely minced. We want the flavor of these herbs, but we don't want to bite into a big piece of mint or a big piece of parsley in the salad. So strip the leaves off and then go ahead and chop them up into a fairly fine mince. Now, once you've got your herbs nicely chopped up, then you can go ahead and add them into your bowl as well. Now our onions and cucumbers have been marinating long enough. Now we can add our bell peppers and our Kalamata olives and our tomatoes that we've gotten ready. So go ahead and put all of that into your bowl. And then we're going to want to give that a little bit of a mix. Now you can see how everything is starting to marinate. But you have to have feta cheese. Now what I do is I get the crumbled kind and I just put a whole box in. It's about 4 ounces. Start mixing it up, and then it's time to add your romaine. And what I do is I buy the romaine hearts and I go ahead and wash that up and I just tear it up. And I basically use about a head, but I kind of eyeball it. As you can see, we've got a lot of wonderful vegetables going on in this salad. The lettuce is important, but you don't have to have a ton of it. Once you get as much as you need, then go ahead and start tossing it. As you can see, look at the colors and all of the dressing and the herbs and the vegetables. This Greek salad is ready to eat. Well, I love this salad. It's so refreshing and full of flavor, and it's just delicious served with some grilled fish or chicken.
If you'd like to get any of the recipes for any of these great side dishes or salads, go to our website at www.harwoodpodcast.com. Also, if you've got any questions or ideas for me, send me an email. I'll see you next time.